Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Opportunities and Social Development. This government says it's all about tax breaks and tax cuts, but clearly not for the people who need it the most. The most recent budget is filled with cuts, including a 20% cut to the poverty reduction tax credit. This credit supports the lowest earning and most vulnerable Nova Scotians in the province. Can the minister tell us how many people living in poverty will suffer because of this?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for this very important question. One child living below the poverty line is one too many in the province of Nova Scotia, Madam Speaker. And that is why our government is increasing the investments across the board for the Department of Opportunities and Social Development, Madam Speaker. We indexed income assistance. We have the Nova Scotia Child Benefit. We have a school lunch program. We have dozens of other investments for somebody on income assistance where their children can go to school for free, Madam Speaker. There are a lot of other benefits that Nova Scotians can take advantage of when they are receiving benefits through the department. And that's why the investment in opportunities and social development is going up by $110 million in this budget alone.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Fairview-Clayton Park.
I'm really glad to hear that the minister agrees that one child living in poverty is one too many, because we have 40,000 of them in Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia has the highest child poverty rate in Atlantic Canada. We're paying amongst the highest rents and power bills in the country. This government has kicked 46,000 individuals off of the heating assistance rebate program just as the weather was getting cold, and now they're clawing back the poverty reduction tax credit. Why is this government punishing Nova Scotians living in poverty?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for this very important question. As I said, no child should have to struggle to feel safe in their home, to have something to eat. But, Madam Speaker, this province, despite our challenging fiscal times, is increasing the investment in our children and youth across the province. There is $47 million going to human rights remedy. There is $24 million just in wage increases alone for some in our sector. There's $20 million more in the budget for income assistance, $20 million more for pharmacare for our lowest income earners in the province, Madam Speaker. $5 million more for our children in care, Madam Speaker. And let me remind